Returning to our secondary home, Wembley Stadium. The EFL Cup is up for grabs in this final. Man United versus Chelsea. So hitting them fast. Charles Felix, nice ball in behind. Marcus Rashford, through on goal against Cobble, 1-0. Let's launch another attack. Let's double this lead. Abbas through on goal, played in behind. Abdel Wahab Abbas. Right now, need to dig deep into their creative inventory, and they've done exactly that. They've bagged the goal right after the interval. I knew this was probably going to happen. They were going to find a way. Gets to Rashford maybe, nope. Hernandez gets in the way. Ruiz heads it back down. Here's Gallo. Going to travel through the center. Gallo with the right foot strike, hits the bar and it goes in. This guy doesn't know how to score anything but bangers. This is where it all starts. The EFL Cup final is won by Man United 3-1 against Chelsea as Lisandro Martinez lifts another major trophy. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of this Manchester United Save. It's episode 88 of this Man United series. We're going to kick this episode off just by talking about players that we've just given a professional contract to, which will be Attila Kiss and Hugh Hewitt. Both of these players play in the central areas. Kiss is the player that's going to be playing box to box, 16 years of age, overall 64. So you know he has high potential when it says exciting prospect. It's the same scenario for Hugh Hewitt, overall 67, number 10, and he's 16 years of age. We just converted Abu Ahmed into a number 10 as well, so we're going to see how he gets on with his development. What you have in store for today's episode is Everton. We're going to have them at home for the 5th round of the FA Cup. After that, we're going to play these two games off camera, so Brentford and Middlesbrough. We're going to have Marseille, the second leg. We're going to have them returning to Old Trafford, where it's 2-2. And Newcastle United, a side who we drew 2-2 against earlier on in the league, we also have a chance to run that back against them too. Okay, so we're about to head off into the first game of this episode, Man United versus Everton. So yeah, without further ado, let's get underway. So Ethan Fuller's going to be in goal at the back with Alvarado, Silva, Sheehan and McHugh. In our midfield we have Calderon, Mendes and Ruiz. In our forward line we have Gallo playing off the left, Richie's the number 9 and Abbas is playing off the right hand side. Everton have Dupé in goal. At the back they have Aaron Hickey, Sionchu, Igor and Henrique. In their midfield they have Nuno Santos. Nico Gonzalez is playing off the right hand side. Oh wait, no, he's playing in the midfield, sorry. He's playing in the midfield with Curtis Jones and Patino. Hudson-Odoi is playing off the left, Santos is playing off the right, and Dobbin is their number 9. Wembley final against Chelsea, beating them 3-1, securing our 29th major title. This could potentially be our 30th. We play our cards correctly in this competition. All played into the box by Gallo, cleared out by Igor. And there's a follow-up by Nico Gonzalez. Dobbin plays it to his left. Nice ball to Hudson-Odoi. He runs onto it. Couple steppies. Ball roll, takes a shot. Wide on the post. Gallo. McHugh overlapping. Lovely run from McHugh, smashing it into the box. Oh my goodness me, why did he go for the acrobatic? Tony Mendes, it was a nice first touch. I wish he just volleyed it naturally. But he's gone with an acrobatic. Sheehan plays it to his left. Got McHugh. Bursting forward with the ball. They don't want this. They really don't. Because if I keep doing that, it's going to get a bit sticky for the opposition. If they keep giving me that opportunity to drift into the center, it's going to get deadly. So that attempt didn't go right, but just best believe. You guys know, man. I don't need to say anything more. Ball played down that right hand side. It's a long ball. Santos puts the ball into the box and Fuller can come and command that area. Catches the ball. Distributes it long with a long throw. Mendes over the top. Richie can run onto it. Douglas Richie, first touch, perfect as per usual. And he finds the top left corner. It's 1-0 to Man United. We struck first in this 5th round tie. This guy can't stop scoring. It's the Scottish Pele on the score sheet again. Look at this. ball over the top. First touch, perfect. Doesn't run away from him, the ball. And he just smashes it across the keeper. Well done, Abbas, helping out his fullback. Tracking back to make that interception. Tony Mendes. Richie. It's a swipe out on Mendes by Curtis Jones. Mendes bounces back up like a true soldier. Plays it to his right. Alvarado plays it into the center, and Hickey to take it down on his chest very comfortably. No one applying pressure to that cross. Curtis Jones to Igor. Everton trying to get bodies forward. Got Charlie Patino on the ball. Tries to slip his number 9 in behind. Interception made. Here's Abbas. Ball rolls Sionchu. Abbas. Oh, it's going to go to Gallo down that left-hand side. Curtis Jones will get that yellow card for that poor challenge on Tony Mendes. Charlie Patino. Curtis Jones plays in Hudson-Odoi. Cuts it back into Jones. Jones with the shot. Antonio Silva charges it down. There's a corner kick to be taken for Everton. They could cause a threat from this set piece. The answer is no. McHugh clears out with a header. We've got Charlie Patino trying to come back. Hickey tries to take that shot. There's a lovely challenge there by Antonio Silva. Standing captain for this game. Ooh, Frank Lampard's still in charge. That's how old this save is. But yeah, Bass has been a breath of fresh air on that right-hand side, running at the defense, causing problems. Tony Mendes has been playing good balls in behind so far. Abbas into Mendes. Mendes right foot strike. Dupé makes the save at his near post. Ooh, throws it right to Tony Mendes. Couldn't get the ball under control. Got possession now. Gallo. Richie. Oh, Dupé makes another save. Pressure is on Everton at the minute. And we don't want to let up. It was a risky pass just then. It was meant for Calderon, but just locked onto another player. Alvarado. Mendes. Abbas. Abbas receives a challenge from Henrique. I hope he gets back up. He better get back up. What's Henrique gonna get though? A yellow card. That's calm. And Abbas is back up, so happy days. Got a free kick down this right-hand side. Abbas crosses it in. Sheehan doesn't get to it. Rodrigo. Oh, I'll call him Rodrigo. His name's Ruiz. Shoots across the. He shoots across the goal. Literally across the goal. And all it needed was a little tap in to be turned into the net of Everton's goal. Didn't get any luck there. Curtis Jones on the counter attack for Everton. What a save. What a save from Fuller. I hope that was Jones. So far, my commentary's been a bit off since the opportunity from Ruiz. Mendes. Oh, ball over the top needs to be better than that, Richie. I'm going to get the ball out. There we go. There we go. Go on, Gallo. Gallo, ball over the top. Mendes, catch that on the volley. Oh, my goodness me. I should have took the touch. I went for the spectacular first-time volley. But it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. Remains 1-0. Damari Gray. Gray up against Silva. Oh, lovely football there by Everton. Eventually, Dobbin gets the shot off and Fuller makes another save. Everton have possession again. About 6 minutes remaining. Aaron Hickey has possession down his right side. Dobbin. Hickey's run into offside position. Dobbin tries to lump one into the box. Silva gets it cleared. Let's go. Anthony. What's going on with all these red shirts walking? Alvarado slips in. Bernard through on goal. Bernard. Sionchu, mind your business. Sionchu, mind your freaking business. He's cleared it off the line. He's cleared it off the line. Okay, let's go. Try it again. Ball into the box. Sionchu gets it cleared. Oh my goodness me. The Turkish centre back done really well. Oh, this match. End-to-end stuff. Demarai Gray. Oh, giving me the burners. He's in his 30s. He's still giving me the burners, and he's done that with possession. What a FA Cup 5th round. I felt like at times Everton could have flipped the game on its head, but the defence worked really well. Fuller made exceptional saves. In front of goal, I wish we could have put our shots to bed, but I must say Everton defended pretty well. I did say potentially there could be a rescheduling due to us qualifying for the next round of the FA Cup, and here it is, Manchester United versus Manchester City. We're going to take a trip to the Etihad for the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, and then we're going to have Marseille to cap the episode off. So we're not going to be playing Newcastle, so plans have been changed. So we're going to head off into this next game. Nothing has happened so far, not much to talk about in the menu. So yeah, let's get this game underway. More rotation. Obviously, we're going to try to keep it respectable just so we don't even the odds too much. I want to dominate this tie. Okay, so it's round 6, quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Manchester United versus Manchester City at the Etihad. Didn't really expect this fixture to come about, but it sprung upon us. Let's get this underway. I'll say with these sliders, I've enjoyed the gameplay. Just the whole slowed down build up. Kind of reminds me of how things were with FIFA 22. FIFA 22 was a bit slower because of the sliders I used. Timber, ball played into the box. Volley from Bernard. There's a block there. Rashford. Tony Mendes on the edge of the box. Shot blocked by Ruben Diaz. There's a corner kick. Manchester City bombing forward with the ball down the left-hand side. Timber getting back in time, making that interception, really crucial. Corbett, I was going to turn that left back. I wasn't too sure if I had the pace in me. Tony Mendes into Marcus Rashford, plays him into the gap. Rashford through on goal, finds the back of the net. It's 1-0. 11 minutes into the game. At the Etihad, we have taken the lead. No luck there in that scenario. Mendes, Bernard. Ball played into Kone. Kone is dispossessed by Kombede. And I think possession is going to continue to be something hard to get control over in this match, as Erling Haaland is going to cut that back. Barella, save from Fuller again. Back-to-back rounds. He's proven to be a gem as a deputy keeper. Ethan Fuller from the academy. So proving a lot of doubters wrong. 1-2. Getting through. No. Anthony stopped in his tracks. Oh, ball played through into Phil Foden. Madueke. Rodri. Madueke. He's going to try cut that back to somebody. Ball into Foden, and there's a block from Antonio Silva. Another player who's been used as a rotational player in the squad. He's been very vital this season. He's given me LaCroix vibes. At first, we didn't enjoy using him. He's slowly becoming a pivotal member in the rotational squad. It's actually a privilege to be able to say that. Having pivotal players in rotational squads. Oh, get that out. Danger needs to be cleared. It's not been cleared effectively, but that will do. Anthony. Bernard. Overlapping run from Anthony. He's in behind Kombedi. Has a lot to do if he wants to catch up. Anthony makes it to 31 minutes on the clock. Manchester City have been hit on the break. They look like scoring a goal. And as per usual, up the other end, we make them pay. Ball played forward. Get to that. Well done, Malacia. Fuller gets the ball cleared. Handling the pressure very well. Rashford. Malacia. Come on, better ball than that, Malacia. Played to the right hand side. Hakimi Tries to play one low across the box. Malassa cuts across. Intervenes there. Playing through their press very well. And we're about to hit them on the break yet again. Have they not learned? Have they not learned a thing? Kone thinks it forward into Bernard. And that's free. We've hit them for free. Away from home at the Etihad. In front of the home crowd. Yeah, Pep Guardiola has had his pants pulled down. Pretty much a 3-0 whitewash before half time. Dominating performance. Man City don't know what's hit them. Kone. Timber. Sips at Bernard in behind. Bernard. Anthony. Left foot strike. There's a save from Edison. Fuller spreads play to the left hand side into Malacia. There's Kone, who also switches play, but to the right hand side to Timber. Go on, Anthony, turn. Anthony rides the challenge from Phil Foden. Plays it to Rashford, who backheels it into Malacia. What a ball by Rashford into Malacia. Shot from Bernard, and there we have it. Mendes turns it in at that back post. 4-0. 4-0. We've hit them for 4. There we go, Mendes. Timber, overlapping run from him. Ball into the centre. Bernard, how's he missed that header? Point blank range. Disappointing finish. He looked like he wanted to go with his chest initially, and then he changed his mind. It's a worry when a player starts doubting themselves. 3 substitution being made. Alvarado, Calderon, and Ruiz. They're being brought on. Martinez, Timber, and what's the other face? Kone. He's being brought off as well. So yeah, we've made some substitutions. I feel like we can freely rotate now. Now that the scoreline suggests that we're in a comfortable position. Obviously, don't want complacency to creep in as a... Oh, no. Foden. Starts now. 4-1. Phil Foden hits the back of the net with his right foot strike. The clean sheet is gone. Barella. Foden. Phil Foden on the ball. Gets between the 2 players. Rodri back into Foden. He's dictating a lot of the tempo at the minute. Shot from outside the box. Deflected into the path of Fuller. Bit of a tussle for the ball, but he commands the area well. Rashford, one ball in behind. Go on, Bernard. Gets onto it. Bernard into Rashford. Into Anthony. Into the back of the net from Anthony. 5-1. We are very lethal on the counter. It seems to me Manchester City should just sit back if they want the scoreline to be respectable. Oh, poor play there. Lovely challenge from Ruiz. Rashford turns. Bernard through on goal, possibly. Yes, this is a good opportunity for him. First touch takes him away. Elias Bernard strikes in the Manchester derby. He continues to do well in front of goal for us. Obviously, he has the odd occasion where I have to draw him out. But he's scoring nonetheless. Oh, well done. Gallo traveling on the outside, making a beautiful run into the box. Richie almost. Oh, penalty given as Edison lunges for the ball. He does hack through Tony Mendes to try get to it. It's a bit of a cheesy situation here. A lot of changes for Manchester City right now. They're bringing on their star boy Santos. We had the opportunity to get him for free. His overall's 87. I think he's 18 years of age. But we have Douglas Ritchie taking this penalty. Don't think I have good luck taking penalties in game. I'm good at penalty shootouts. Let's see. Ritchie, top right corner, 7-1. Really embarrassing. Pep Guardiola, please, please put some respect on RemelHD's name. So 7-1 was the scoreline. Dominating performance. Elias Bernard managed to get himself a brace. Ante scored 2 goals himself. I just didn't expect to play Man City, and I didn't expect to play them off the park this this badly. Like, this is a severe defeat. I don't know what they're going to do for their egos, Manchester City. But time will tell. Okay, so we're just finishing off the press conference. I don't think there's much to talk about in the menu, so we're going to head straight into the game right away. No nonsense in this episode. We just want to get the quarterfinal draw in the bag.
Okay, guys, we're out of time, unfortunately.
So the game's kicked off now. We're getting the game on the way. Marseille, they're attacking to the left. We're attacking to the right. And we've only made 1 or 2 changes in the starting 11. We've got João Felix playing as the number 10. Rashford playing off the left-hand side. So that just means Szoboszlai is sitting on the bench. We play anything like we played against Manchester City, this should be a foregone conclusion. Let's not look past them because they do have a really good forward line. The midfield's not too bad. Martinez to Bellingham, and they're quite a positive side on top of that. They don't just sit back. Oh, Rashford almost nutmegs Niakite, takes the shot. Ivakovic makes a mess of that. He spills the ball. João Felix was almost able to pounce on that loose opportunity, that loose ball. It gets cleared. Let's go. Martinez turns. Anthony takes the ball down well. Plays it into the centre. Cleared out by Kilman. No, it's not. Bellingham with the shot. Tried to find the bottom right corner. Livakovic with a save again. Corbett is in the way. Gives him that little warning there. Don't try it. Who played into the centre. Oh, Marseille almost making progression there. The United defender stepped in at the right time. Anthony. Felix. Try it again, Felix. Finds Richie. Richie. Oh, the first touch was poor. Livakovic didn't even pounce on me. It's just that I ran right into him with full momentum. The last second, I did try to go around him, but it was just a bit too late. 13 minutes gone, still 0-0. Malacia. Anthony. Timber. Oh, tried to play on the inside into João Felix. Boadu. Being shown the line. Tries to go on the inside with his passes. Intercepted by Lacroix. Really lackluster pass there by Martinez. Really lazy. I tried to get it into, I think it was Corbett. Moder did really well in the first leg. All ball played into the box. Richarlison. No house on the edge. Shot blocked by Corbett. Kilman. No house turns. Oh, let's get the ball out. Let's get the ball out. Clear it away. Thank you, Lacroix. Oh, we can't settle on possession right now. We might have to slow things down once we get the ball back. Reshape, essentially. Oh, Richarlison, free shot on goal, and Crespo makes a save. Pressure's piling on us now. It's back and forth at the moment. Moder, Boadu. Well done, Corbett. Takes the situation into his own hands and starts going on a run. Well done, gets the ball up the pitch at least. We're going to settle for the throw, and at least the ball's in Marseille's half this time around. Oh, come on, man. Bellingham, so poor. Just can't get the ball out of his feet. Croy tries to go in with a challenge. Richarlison plays it into Boadu. Back into Richarlison. Boadu. Richarlison slipped in behind. Crespo makes a save. He's offside, though. He didn't drive into the space the way I wanted him to. Boadu. Well done, Martinez. Timber finds Felix. Rashford. Bellingham. Plays it into Richie. Richie, left foot strike. 1-0. 3-2 on aggregate. We've opened the scoring at home. It's taken us just under half an hour. But we found the back of the net nonetheless. The United fans are going crazy. It's his 10th goal. He's hit double digits for goals in Europe. Richie's had a prolific season in front of goal. Been fairly consistent since breaking through into the first team. Switcher playing to Timber. Wasn't meant to go down like that. Well done, Martinez. Rashford in front of goal. He's onside. 2-0. Pressure was a bit too much just then for Marseille. I just hope my players can keep their heads on straight and not let this slip. We are prone to giving up 2-goal leads. We've done it before in the past. It's not really been a factor this season. Timber into Bellingham. Corbett. A foot pass into Malacia. Malacia does well. Cuts it back. Anthony gonna go with the shot. Kilman takes down Anthony. Anthony holding his face in the box, but that doesn't matter. Rashford hits the back of the net. Sloppy play just then on the left-hand side. It might have caused an injury. Anthony may have been the sacrifice, but we've established superiority now. He's holding his shoulder. He's probably got an injured knee. Yeah, it looks like Anthony, his dance is done. We'll have to replace him with a Bass. So we're making quite an early change in the game. We'll see, he's come at pretty much the halfway point of the match. So I don't think he can continue. We're going to find out what the damage is in the menu once this match is over. We can be consistent throughout. Just get them 1 or 2 odd balls in the squad. Well, let's go. Beautiful football being played at the minute. Timber dinks over the top. Abbas gonna head it. Kilman gets it away. Ricky gives the ball up. Bellingham. Richie. Rashford finds the back of the net. Richie squares it into him. Rashford bags himself a brace. It's 4-0. Opportunities are just falling and coming our way. You would have thought that I dropped the difficulty. We're still playing on ultimate. It just seems like every side just gives up. The pressure's a bit too much. Goncalo Ramos plays it to his right. There's Trincao. Takes it down. Tries to get around Malacia. He says no. Oh no. Goncalo Ramos. Richarlison. Well done, Corbett. Recovers the ball. Martinez. Timber. João Felix. Backhills it. We've got a Bass on the ball. Bursts into space. Thinks over the top. Marcus Rashford. Cuts it back. Bellingham. Right foot strike. 5-0. 5-0. We've hit them for 5. It's 7-2 on aggregate. Marseille, you shouldn't have turned up if you were going to turn up and play like this. Wonderful displays from my players. So look at this run in behind from Rashford. The ball dinked over the top by a Bass. Rashford cuts it back. Jude Bellingham has an easy finish. He picks his corner and he settles for it. Look at that. Ripples the net. Intercepts that. Got Neuhaus into Richarlison. Dinks the ball to his left. We have Timber cutting across to intercept. McHugh. Szoboszlai into Richie. Abbas. Abbas giving them the burners. Abdel Wahab Abbas to make this 6-0. He's been denied. Livakovic is really good at getting low really quick and getting a hand to shots. I must say, you're not guaranteed to score if you aim for the bottom corner. Timber. All floated in. Header from Richie over the bar. A corner kick for Marseille. 2 minutes remaining till the full-time whistle. Well done, Timber. Abbas takes over. Gives it to Timber. Turns it to Abbas. We have Szoboszlai. Switches play to the left-hand side. McHugh. He does really well. Takes 2 players out of the game. Cuts it back. João Felix. Right foot strike. There's a save from Livakovic. 3 minutes added on. We played 1 minute of it. It's 5-0 currently. Really dominating performance. Lovely run from McHugh. Felix was unfortunate to not find the back of the net. So 5-0 was the scoreline. Marseille beaten away from home. They've come back to the town. Come back to Manchester. And we've shown them. We spanked them all over the playground. They've given up hope once we got the second goal, I must say. After that, it was very easy. A lot of opportunities to pounce upon, and we took them. So results off camera has had an effect on the league table. We didn't go over it in the middle of the episode, but we're going to go over it at the end. So we're 9 points clear on Liverpool at the minute. We both have game in hands on Chelsea and Wolverhampton. So do Man City, in fact. Man City will probably be looking to bounce back after that 7-1 thrashing delivered by my players, my boys, RemelHD. He did that. But yeah, in terms of the top goal scorers chart, because of the goals scored against Brentford, 2 of them were scored by Richie. So because of that, his stats are now 23 in 25. Yeah, there we go. 23 in 25, 2 ahead of Erling Haaland. The rest show as Robbie, 17 goals, and he's third place on the list. Pulisic, he's got 16 goals and he's fourth, and Rodrigo's fifth and he's got 16 goals too. So yeah, Richie and Haaland are running away with it. It's going to be out of the 2, I'm assuming. If Robbie has a good purple patch, he may be able to have a bit of a gain on them. We don't know what's going to happen. We're just guessing at this point. Newcastle United, they're going to be the very first side that we're going to play against in the next episode. We're also going to follow up with a game against Arsenal at home. We're going to follow up with a home game against Chelsea in the Champions League quarterfinals, first leg. We're going to end that episode with the Manchester derby away from home at the Etihad. So we're going to potentially thrash them again back to back in their own stadium. That's going to be lovely. I hope we do that. But yeah, that's it. We could probably look at the future episodes, but I don't want to do that just yet, just in case we have a rescheduling. I don't want to get hit twice with the rescheduling. So we're going to back out. I feel like this has been a really good episode, really productive in front of goal. We thrashed teams. The only match that some could say was disappointing was the Everton game, but I quite enjoyed that one. That one was action packed as well. We just didn't get the goals that pretty much would match the energy of that game. It was end-to-end stuff. Nonetheless, we got the victory. That's all that matters. But yeah, if you made it this far, please remember to smash that like button, sub to the channel if you are new, and also hit the notification bell so you know if I want to go live, premiere video, or upload one. But yeah, we're not too far away from hitting that Centurion number, episode 100. I'm assuming that it's probably gonna be hit by season 8 or in the middle of season 8. I don't think we'll be able to stretch season 7 out, and if we did, that wouldn't be good for the viewers. I'm sure you guys want to get through season 7, get to season 8, and potentially squeeze season 9 in. But yeah, who knows? Take care for now. Peace. I feel like I'm waffling. We're gonna go now.